Rajdeep Singh wants to exit from a fund downgraded from 4 to 3-star and reinvest in a 4 or 5-star fund. So should he exit in lump sum or through a systematic withdrawal plan?
Well, first of all, I like to point out to him that a downgrade from a 4-star to a 3-star should not be the sole reason for him to consider exiting from a fund. A rating of 3-star does not necessarily signify poor performance or a sustained underperformance. In fact, a lot of 3-star funds continue to be above average performers in their category. So I'd suggest that he should closely evaluate the reasons for him to consider exiting from this fund. That's number one. Now, coming to whether he should switch in lump sum or SWP, well, once he's made up his mind to switch out, then really there is no compulsion for him to do that systematically. But having said that, he should keep the loads and tax applicability in mind while doing that. And a better approach may be to shift in, let's say, 2 to 3 tranches. So immediately he should consider switching out of the portion which does not attract any exit loads, and where the capital gain tax accumulation is only up to a maximum of 1 lakh, so that he is able to benefit from the long-term capital gain tax exemption up to 1 lakh that's available to him. In fact, we are closing in on the close of this financial year, so it might be worthwhile for him to consider splitting his exit between this financial year and the next financial year, in case he has a sizable capital gains accumulated in his investment, so that again he can benefit from that 1 lakh rupee capital gains tax exemption across 2 years. So those are broadly the considerations that he should keep in mind while switching out.
Okay, so Rajdeep, if you finally decide to withdraw, then as Ashutosh says, this probably is a good time, as you have an option of splitting the withdrawal in 2 financial years, which will help you save on taxes.